Welcome back, my friends. It's your boy Crunchy Frog here. Hey, wait. Zoom back in. Zoom back in. I don't need you looking at my frog nips. No. No. Look at my eyes. Don't look at my frog nipples. Look into my eyes. So.
How you doing?
Wow, the rain has started. What a wonderful thing. Anyway, we're going to go looking for this treasure. And according to this map, it's right over there on that shore over there. So let's get started. Alright. Equipped with my wooden sword and little else, I'm going to attempt to dig up a treasure over here. Okay. Now, we're going to have to make a shovel. Let's see, do I have all the things I need? I don't want to waste my silk touch shovel on that. So let's just make a regular shovel. Okay. Now. There's a chest right there. Well, what do you know? Okay, let's put some of this garbage into the chest. And I don't know that I'll ever use it, but I can't leave a heart of the sea behind. Very good. Okay. Well, we found our treasure. It wasn't the best treasure ever, but it was better than nothing. We found a diamond. Uh-oh. It's a pillager raiding party over there. And me without my armor. Let's see, where are they? They're over there. They're just waiting to come over here and sneak up on me while I was treasure hunting. Look at these bozos. Hey there, idiots. See you later, morons. Okay, I was basically, before all this began, I believe I was heading west. And right now I'm heading east, so I need to turn around. Maybe I'll do another drive-by on these idiots. Looks like they're out in the water taking a bath. Man, do they need it. I can smell you guys from over here. See you later, Screwy. See you in St. Louis. Oh, yes. I'm sure I'll run into them later. when I finally find a village to settle down in, I'm sure those guys will be by to brighten things up. But it's back to our quest for our home, which the only prerequisite in this playthrough is going to be that it's near a village. So I can quickly get all geared up and then get back into the Nether and teach that Nether who's the boss. Yes, yes, yes. I've learned many things about the Nether. I've learned that you need to shoot everything with your bow and arrow. Don't go in there and try to mix things up. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna head out across the land, it looks like. Let's see, do I have stuff that I can throw away? Yes, we have some junk. And we have some real good treasure, too. I don't need that treasure map anymore. I'm going to have to stop and cook my food again before too long, but I'm okay for now. Maybe stopping and cooking food will be something I do off camera. I try to do as little off camera as possible in these hardcore series because I wouldn't want to miss out on my own death. I'd have to film myself losing everything. Okay, we have some more spruce forest over here. Maybe there's a little spruce village nestled in there somewhere. I wouldn't mind coming across a jungle, I'll tell you that much. A jungle would be nice. Get some watermelons, you know? Ah, yes. It's a lovely territory. What's this? Just one of those cool little mini cliffs. Yeah, you could build a little house right over here. But you could also get some coal. I mean, it's just looking me right in the face. Very good. Okay, let's see. I got 26 iron. I think probably it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and make some armor right now. So first we'll make a chest plate so I can cover up my frog nipples. Take one last look, guys, because they're going bye-bye. Let's make some pants. Put some pants on to cover my chonies. And I guess we'll go ahead and make a helmet. I made 2 helmets. What in the what? What was I thinking? How did that happen? Wow, that's annoying. I was going to make some iron shoes for myself. Instead, I went and made an extra helmet. What am I going to do with an extra helmet? Good grief. Oh boy, here's some dogs. Sorry, dogs. I can't tame any of you during this playthrough. Because if I die again, I don't want to sit around and mope that I lost my dogs, too. That's worse than losing your house. Oh, looky here. We have ourselves a ruined portal. Well, let's go ahead and let's make it a little safer. Aha. A golden apple. Uh-huh. Efficiency 3 axe, golden axe, that's useless. Okay. Yep, all that's pretty useless. I have all the gold I need. All I need is a little redstone to make a clock. Huh, I'm guessing that that's west. So we'll continue heading west in our quest to find a village. To find a nice little community I can insert myself into and take absolute and utter control of every single citizen. To have them all bidding to do my will. Oh boy, it's cow time. Wow. It's the forest of the cows. Ooh, there goes my axe. Well, guess we'll just have to make another one real quick. Just hold on there, cows. Hold on while I get my axe. Oh, great. This guy. What do you got? Absolutely nothing. Where's the other cows? There you are. Oh, I love you guys. You're gonna be so tasty later on. Wow, that guy was tough. Okay. Looks like we have us a setting sun coming over here. But before the sun sets, we must do violence unto a cow. All right, back on the road. How much meat do I have? 55. Okay, that's good enough. I think I can go without murdering every cow I see from here on out. At least until I find a village. And there's a doggy over there. Hanging out by some freshly killed sheep. Look at this. 3 sheep died here just recently. Now, why these puppy dogs don't attack the chickens is beyond me. I don't know why they go after foxes and sheep. Oh, look. Sweet berries. I can't help myself. Ooh, white dogs. How lovely. Yes, it breaks my heart just a little bit. And knowing I have to go through this playthrough. You know what? If I come to a jungle, I'll go ahead and tame a parrot. Because when I die in this world, I'm not going to mourn so badly if I leave a parrot behind. I don't know where this seed is hiding all of its villages. But I gotta say, I usually come across a village before now in my explorations. Looks like we have a swamp over there. You can tell by all the vines hanging off the trees. It's probably a swamp biome. Not much special in the swamp other than witches' huts and those light blue flowers. Oh, but something else is very special about this swamp. We have a village. Well, here we go. Oh, look at this beautiful terrain around here too. We have a swamp we can go into and get vines and lily pads. It looks like there's quite a bit of swamp stuff surrounding this area. We have this beautiful little mountain over here. And then we got spruce forest over here, from the looks of it. Yes, this is all looking really good. Oh, looky here. We have a witch's hut. Wow, look at that. A witch's hut out here in the water. So what does a witch do? Does she pop out and come swimming after you? Huh. We'll have to come back out and check that out later. I might have to make my patented witch farm. It might be a good idea to get a witch farm going before I get into the nether, because then I can get a bunch of fire resistance potions from the witch. And then go into the nether. You see, that would be a smart thing to do. Oh, look at this. Well, I can get all the stuff from this village that I need to get from this village. But I want to set up camp pretty close to here. Pretty close, like maybe I'll take over this house out here at the very end. This looks like a Fletcher's house, is what this looks like. There a Fletcher in here? Well, hello, Fletcher. He'll buy sticks. Very good. We got these waterfront properties out here. Well, I do think I like it. I do think I like this. I'm just wondering, should I go set up camp over there, or where do I want to do it? It's a village within sighting distance of a witch's hut, too. That's something different. That's a little bit special and unique. Okay, we have some nice villagers around here. I'm wondering, should I set up here? Maybe I'll set up over here in this spruce forest over here. Got that witch hut. Let's just go over here. Ah, yes, this area over here looks pretty nice. Okay, yes. Yes, right about here. I'm liking this little area right around here. I'm liking a lot about this place. Okay. Okay, the first thing I need to do is I need to make some room in my inventory, and I need to set up a camp. So, we'll place our bed right here. We'll put our crafting bench right there. Now we need to make a chest just to temporarily offload some stuff. And we'll put the chest... We'll get started by putting the chest right there, I guess. And let's get a furnace going. We'll put the furnace directly behind the bed like that. And we'll put some fuel in the furnace. And we'll begin cooking our meat. That's right. Now, we got room to pick up that wood. And we're going to chop down some trees here. Get this place. And once again, it's raining. Is this a thing with Minecraft now, that it rains every stinking day? Yeah, I remember back in the good old days of Minecraft, back in the day. It was very rare when it would rain on you. I don't know. I think maybe it's just it rains less in Bedrock Minecraft. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I have the impression that this everyday raining stuff is a little bit much. Okay, yes. Even though I don't need to pick up the saplings, I still feel like I have to do it. Honestly, who needs spruce saplings when you live in a spruce forest? Oh, yes. Just want to get the trees out of this general area here so we can start setting up camp. Now, living in a spruce forest like this, there's a very real possibility that there's going to start being some fox drama around here. And by fox drama, I mean that some wolves will show up and they'll be all cute and nice, and then they'll murder foxes while I watch. It's the only reason why I don't set up base in a spruce forest as much as I would like. It's purely because of fox drama. I don't like watching wolves kill foxes. So eventually I had to set up a fox preserve. And I have to tame all the local wolves, and I got to go through a whole lot of trouble. And I'm really not looking for trouble this time. I'm looking to kill the Ender Dragon. In hardcore mode. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not trying to make the prettiest base. I'm not trying to make the prettiest villager trading hall or mob farm or whatever. All I really want is to defeat the Ender Dragon in hardcore mode. So I can stop feeling like an absolute failure. Okay. You want to take these little lips off here because I don't know. I just don't like them. I'm going to go along here and clear out some land. We're not going to have a huge house or anything, but we do want to have our house on some stable land. And then we'll probably just drill into the side of this hill and make some stairs going down to our diamond level. But you never know. Looks like there's quite a few water caves around here. I'm just judging by this. This might not go anywhere. This might be the top of an extensive water cave situation. But that's okay. We're close to a village. We'll put up with whatever we have to put up with. And we'll dig some of this stuff out of the way here. So it's not quite so mysterious. Well, let's go making our shovel. Ah, yes, what a beautiful day. You see, I'm gonna check this out real quick. It's looking like you have a deep water cave system right here. So when we dig our mine shaft, we need to dig away from this area. Let's make some more chests. Oh, yes. H plus. Let's see what kind of a little system we've got here. Can't believe I have an extra iron helmet. I'm such an idiot. Still gonna do the spin move when I'm harvesting trees like this, you know? Move around like this. It would be like, man, why are you stumbling around? Why are you so dizzy? Oh, I was just cutting down trees. I get a little dizzy from cutting down trees. I gotta spin around and do stuff while I'm cutting the logs because otherwise it's boring. Okay. Well, this one's a little tall. There we go. Yep. I've been cutting down some trees and now I feel like I'm gonna have to throw up a little bit. Oh, for crying out loud. I hate it when these trees are just like one block too tall to harvest. It's annoying. Okay. Now, this should be enough wood to finish my collection of chests. Okay. Our little starter camp is looking good, except for that little floating block of dirt in the distance. which I'm going to eventually probably have to go do something about. It's looking pretty good. What do we got going on here? Okay, we got plenty of meat. Okay, let's go ahead and put our little valuable stuff over here. Our valuable stuff, our bits and bobs, as the British would say. Our iron helmet, our iron Nautilus armor, which is very cool. This is my first time finding that. Okay, well, we got some potatoes. We need to get some carrots. We're going to deal with villagers here before too long. We're going to need carrots. But let's go ahead and put our wood in here. This is where our blobsidian goes and our gold. Down here would be our food. Not a whole heck of a lot in the way of food, I have to say. But we can go back to that village. Here's our organic stuff. We can head back over to that village and we can get some more stuff. That's what we're going to do. We'll put our cobblestone up there. We'll put our dirt right here. Guess pumpkins qualify as food. This will go in our toolbox over here. Oh, that's right. I have a compass. I don't know why I can't remember where I picked that up from, but it's all good. Wow, looks like the sun is getting ready to set again. Well, we found a house, we found a home, and this is where we're going to start from, and this is where this whole quest is going to take place. So I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll hope to see you next time.